Firewatch. I heard a lot of things about this game that made me reluctant to actually pick it up. The first thing I heard, that it was basically a walking simulator, which for me isn't enough of a game for me to actually want to try it. But I did hear there was some amazing dialogue, so I figured I'd give it a shot. In the beginning, you're forced to make some decisions that basically explains all of your character's backstory, which would be Henry, and between all of those decisions, you are thrown into the Wyoming wilderness, which is teaching you the mechanics of the game. I really did enjoy this because instead of just getting a character and learning about them, you get to decide how your Henry would be, what kind of life he would live, and what type of attitude he has. Now, I'm not going to go too deep into what type of decisions you have to make because this is a short game, and I don't want to spoil it too much for anyone, because I really enjoyed playing this game and just watching this story unfold, and I figured you would like to too. The developers of the game, Campo Santo, describe this game as a single-player, first-person mystery set in the Wyoming wilderness. And that really is the best way to describe this game. There's no combat in this game, you're not going to be fighting anything, you're literally just walking around the wilderness, finding out mysteries, and trying to just do your job. In this game, you're alone in your tower just looking for fires. That's why it's called Firewatch. That is Henry's job. The only person you do have contact to would be your boss, Delilah, and that's via radio. And that's how the story of the game unfolds. You can choose not to tell Delilah something, or you could choose to tell her everything. You could be completely honest, or you can lie to her the whole time. I went the path of being honest the whole time and telling her everything that she felt like she needed to know, and literally I even told her things that weren't necessary. I got stung by a bee. I called her and told her I got stung by a bee. She didn't care that I got stung by a bee, but I told her, because that's how I was. I was an honest character. And everything I heard about how great the dialogue was true. The voice acting in this game was amazing and was really one of the only reasons I continued playing. There was the beautiful scenery, but the voice acting just got me, and I didn't even care that this game was under 4 hours long. And I did take everything slow. I took my time. I didn't even run through it. You could honestly probably finish this game under 3 hours if you just went through it. And that is one of the downsides. I'm not going to say this is a perfect game. For the amount of money you're spending, I feel like this game is a little too short. Yes, I guess it does have replayability. You could always make different decisions in Henry's life and see how that turns out. But the game didn't really make me feel like I should go back and see if anything else would be different. And besides that, the ending leaves you with what I could best describe as a hollow feeling. You don't really feel an ending. It's just, the game's over. You're done. And I really wish there was more to the end, but that's just how they left it. So if you don't mind a $20 price tag in an under 4 hour game, Firewatch is available right now on PlayStation 4 and on Steam. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you haven't already, go check out my review of Nuclear Throne, and then my latest review, which was Unravel. I'm Ryan, by the way. You can follow me on Twitter at RyanTheRedwood, and on Twitch at twitch.tv/RyanTheRedwood. This is a Deep Dish Sports production. Make sure to go to deepdishsportsshows.com for all your sports and entertainment news. Also, follow them on Twitter at DD Sports Podcast, and on Twitch at twitch.tv/DeepDishSportsGaming.